Dear Diary, I just had to start this one over because while I was talking about gratitude, I started saying some hard-hearted things about Facebook and how it's the least good book you can read, you know? If the two books you read are Facebook and the Holy Book, you need to reassess your life. Let's start this off with some gratitude. That was the nicest way I could say it. I guess let's be grateful for real books, because Facebook is trash. You know, a real book you could learn something. And what do you think the accuracy rating on social media is? You know what I mean? Would you dive into a porta potty for a nickel? Because that's effectively how social media works. You might go to the library, kids. Might take your asses to the library sometimes. So what am I mean, honestly, the written word is just infinitely better than the video format. There are some things the video format's okay for, like how-to stuff. In the library, you'd call that adult nonfiction. If you needed to learn how to play guitar, change a part on your car, or build a desk out of wood, you know, that kind of thing. And so that part of the video format is valuable, but I'm not really sure I find very much value in the rest of all the video format. It's just diversion. I don't have time for it. Yeah. And that's something that's really becoming clear to me, that I just don't have time for that stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's why I haven't seen a movie in, I guess I've seen like 2 movies in a decade. Okay. Let's get on to the guitar thing. The quadruplets and the triplets are better than they've ever been. I'm really happy with them. They're really getting somewhere. And the ESPN thing, Dilly Sports Center, it's in a couple of weeks. If I put metronome work into it next week, the week after that, it will be good enough I could play it in front of people. You know what I mean? Like, that's all my techniques are getting really, really close to where I could start raising some eyebrows live. You know what I mean? And that's really exciting. Like, when I start noodling around and linking these techniques together, I'm very pleased. And so that has pushed me into the composition part of this next set of songs, and I'll need to talk to Mr. Producer Man tonight about some chord progressions and song concepts to go ahead and get started. I think I'm kind of to the point where I could really focus on a different technique for each part of the song, or at least a different way to mix these techniques for each song on an album, like if there was 12 songs or something. And that makes me feel good. Like, I'm about to be able to write some stuff that is completely unfakeable. You know what I mean? All right. So, I've been doing 30-minute practice sessions, and on the Eastern European practice style thing, I can't do that for 30 minutes yet. it's a lot of concentration, and it's a lot of really weird concentration, and your fingers, they just want to do their thing. You know, they want to hurry up and do their thing, and you can't let them do that. It's just a really exhausting way to practice, and I've never really experienced that before. And because I feel like I've been messing around this whole year, fixing my technique, fixing everything, learning new techniques, I just need to dive into it. Move your right fingers to the strings that they're about to play. Move your left fingerprints to the strings they're about to play. Left hand pressure, right hand noise. Start again. It's wild, but also it keeps your other fingers from flying away. You know, it keeps your fingertips right there next to the fretboard where they need to be. You concentrate on all your transitions real super slow, slower than you'd ever play it, slower than you'd ever practice it. And it really does point out mistakes that I'm making, and it really does point out improvements that I need to make when I'm doing it. So I don't know, it's super weird to be staring at sheet music when I practice. That's weird. You know, usually I just use sheet music to like learn a song. And now I'm trying to get deep in the sheet music, you know what I mean? All right. What have I been listening to? Today was the Taylor Swift album drop. You know it. So I listened to that when I woke up this morning, but I've only listened to it once. I'm still ate up with the JID album, God Does Like Ugly. That's a good album. You know, you can just have that playing. You can let that play all day. It's nice. And is there anything else I've been ate up with? It seems like there was some other silly song I was ate up with, but I'm not sure what it was. All right, it's gonna be a busy day. It's First Friday, so I need to try to get out there, stand on the street, and play a little for people. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a party Fountain Square tonight. All right, I hope my buddy Tobacco Jones is healing up. Thinking about you, buddy. I'm gonna come see you today. Who knows what else? I've got to been talking long enough, right? Yeah. It does seem like there was something else, but what can you do? All right. Stay away from that video format, kids. It's bad for you.